That is good to know, and kudos to those young ladies.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
It's tough. I know it's this, we're in the heart of summer now.
Right.
Kids are out of school, and camps, day camps especially, are a big part of people's lives right now. And
right.
I know a lot of folks are scrambling this week trying to find some safe outdoor activities and
That's
indoor
the key.
activities
Yeah.
to keep everyone safe. So we got a couple more days of this, Karen, and we'll continue to see some high heat over the area the next couple of days. You can see heat advisories are in place for the Triad as well as the foothills. Excessive heat warnings, extreme heat warnings, really over the eastern part of the state. We're looking at those areas of a heat index of 110 or higher. Yikes. Locally, the heat index will top out in the triple digits, should stay below 110, much the same way as it did yesterday. But the risk of heat illness is, again, alive and well. You got to drink a lot of fluids, take breaks, check on others, especially those in the groups that are more sensitive to heat, the very young, the very old, those who are have respiratory and heart ailments especially. Keep an eye on them over these next couple days while the heat is highest. Temperature yesterday for the second consecutive day hit 96 degrees. That is 9 degrees above the norm for this time of year. And we typically get in the upper 80s, and certainly 90s are within reach in the summertime. We've had several years of that. But right now, we're looking at temperatures that are well into the 70s. You just can't cool when there's this much water in the air and some hazy conditions. It's 82 right now at PTI Airport. In stark contrast to that, 66 right now in Boone. Dew points running very high. This is high without the heat, and steamy conditions along with these warmer temperatures certainly adding to that stifling feeling. Look at the current heat index. In the urban centers especially, it's running very warm. Feels like 88 in Greensboro and 89 right now in Winston-Salem. We get in the rural areas, it does cool down a bit, but certainly very warm start to the day for sure. And it's only going to get warmer from here. We do have highs once again in the mid 80s. Impact icons up for two reasons. First, the heat. Once the temperature gets close to 90, that heat index will be close to 100. And then we'll have a chance for storms. And there's so much energy and moisture in the air that any storms that flare up today have a chance to produce some downburst winds as well as some heavy downpours. So there's concern we could see some wind damage from this. The atmosphere is not set up right for a tornado threat today. So at least we have that working for us. But another day in mid 90s. Forecast high is actually pretty close to 96 again this afternoon. And not much cooler in the foothills. Scattered storms could be rough. Wilkes County, Surrey County starting to develop during the afternoon, and they will continue, especially in the Triad during the evening hours. Mountains have a decent shot for showers and storms too. The mountains are not under a heat advisory though. This is just a storm risk. High temperatures in the upper 70s this afternoon. So hour by hour, we're pretty quiet from a radar perspective until we get into the afternoon. Temperatures there are well into the 90s, and you can see storms that are not going to have a lot of wind to steer them. So they're going to move in all kinds of different directions, I believe, through the evening hours. And even till late evening or early overnight, we could have some rain around, things reset. We should be milder tomorrow morning, starting out in the lower 70s, but it is almost as hot. We'll be in the lower 90s, and this starts kind of a new pattern. We'll have stormy weather in the afternoons once highs reach the lower 90s, and I've got that for the foreseeable future. The risk for severe weather, a marginal risk in the mountains, slight risk for the Triad. So a level 2 risk, so we could see some wind damage, frequent lightning, and some heavy downpours. A lower risk for hail, and of course we've got a let's call it a non-zero tornado threat. I never like to say there's no threat for tornadoes, but the risk is very low for today. And then tomorrow and even into Friday, we will have at least a low-end risk for a few rough storms. But the fact that the atmosphere is going to start to settle down should keep those numbers relatively low moving forward. Scattered storms and lower 90s expected after today for the next couple of days.